Welcome back to WinAirvideo for your latest Gordie Howe Bridge construction update as of mid-October 2025. The Gordie Howe International Bridge project is now in its final stages, with significant progress and some important updates to share. Construction remains roughly 98% complete, as crews focus heavily on finishing touches, testing, and commissioning across all aspects of the bridge. One of the highlights this month is the successful installation and ongoing testing of the bridge's advanced lighting system. Over 5,000 individually programmable LED lights were first activated in September and are currently undergoing extended durability tests. These lights have become a new landmark, visible to drivers throughout southwest Detroit and Windsor, illuminating the bridge's elegant cable-stayed design. Crews are busy with other critical finishing work such as installation of electrical systems, drainage, fire suppression, signage, and final pavement markings. Line painting is completed, and both the interior fit-outs and landscaping at the Canadian and U.S. ports of entry are being finalized. With the heavy construction phase behind us, there are a few dramatic visual changes in recent updates, but currently vital operation systems are receiving the attention. The past 2 years, we've witnessed remarkable engineering feats. Completion of both 722-foot tall towers and removal of jump systems, bridge deck installation, and assembly section by section using spectacular massive stay cables that were fabricated and strung on site. Creation and installation of modular expansion joints so the deck accommodates natural movement and traffic loads without issue. Connections from bridge deck to road deck, border plazas, and direct access to Highway 401 in Canada and the Interstate 75 in the USA. These achievements set the Gordie Howe Bridge apart as the longest cable-stayed bridge in North America and the 10th longest worldwide. Recent months have focused on fine-tuning operational side systems, testing toll lanes and overhead dynamic lane signage, ensuring optimal visibility and weather resilience, finalizing dynamic lane control systems, which will allow flexible traffic management based on volume, coordinating rigorous staff training for border operations involving both U.S. Customs and Border Protection and Canada Border Services Agency. Preparation also includes new recruitments, with over 250 new officers slated for border processes, and ongoing connectivity checks for all electronic and fire suppression technology. While construction is expected to wrap up in late 2025, the official public opening has been delayed to early 2026. There's more. However, I'd like to take a moment to ask for your subscription. Subscribing is free and really does help reach more viewers. It takes time and resources to create these videos, and your subscription keeps them coming. So join our growing community and share in the fun. I look forward to your comments and feedback. I will reply. The Windsor-Detroit Bridge Authority emphasizes the need for thorough quality reviews and comprehensive testing to ensure every detail is perfected before traffic is welcomed. This careful approach is about getting things right the first time, as this crossing will serve as a vital economic lifeline between Windsor and Detroit for decades to come. The Gordie Howe International Bridge spans 2.5 kilometers, offering direct connection between Highway 401 and I-75. Equipped with advanced toll systems, overhead signage, and a separated multi-use path for pedestrians and cyclists. It marks the first new crossing between Ontario and Michigan in more than 60 years. And joins the Ambassador Bridge in the Detroit-Windsor Tunnel as a key public international facility. The bridge is now opening in 2026. Another delay, but not unexpected. I think we all want to see it done and tested and opened in operational confidence on both sides of the border. The question is, when in 2026 will the first car or truck cross this incredible bridge? Let me know what you think in the comments. I'm looking forward to reading and replying. Stay tuned for more progress reports and flyover footage here on WinAirvideo. If you're new here, subscribe for the latest on Windsor-Essex County infrastructure and project developments. Thanks for watching. This is Bob Jones, and I will see you in the next video.